What's good, Josh? Your girl Isha Levette back at you with another little 1-2. And this is an impromptu, just pulled up to the crib, fresh off work situation. Excuse me, I'ma dig back here and see if a fat bitch got a fork or something in the thing. Jeez Louise. Uh-oh. Fat bitch got utensils. Come on now. If it was $1 million award, give me some salt and pepper at your car. Give me a spoon at your car. Give me a fork at your car. Give me a butter knife at your motherfucking car, bitch. Yes. Oh, I put that in wrong. Remind me to get another one from work tomorrow. Damn, I keep pulling out the wrong shit. Child. Let me roll this window down too, y'all. Shoot. Y'all, I gotta take my baby to the hospital. Baby as in Kai. Cause she got the hiccups. But they taking so long for the part. And me and Dimples, that's the name of my car. Me and Dimples been booting and scooting, dog. And baby, we is on a wing and a prayer. So thank the Lord for getting us home and to work. Cause that's all I'm going. That's it, right? That's all I'm going. That ain't how you say it. Anyway, I got a little dirty bird. And then damn, I can't eat this in the car. I ain't got no butter, no nothing. Then I got a little baked potato. Oh shit, y'all. Baked potato. Baked potato and some veggies. Some grilled veggies. Baked fish. Now, good thing is I put a little salt and pepper on the potatoes. And then I got some. So it's a good thing. Thank you, Lord, for this food. I wonder if I gotta put y'all up. Let me see. I don't know about this, y'all. What about right here? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I know what I could do. Let's get my shirt back. It's so much, y'all. Put y'all right here. All that ass good. All that ass good. Y'all can't even see the plate. Put y'all down here. Boom. Y'all see a little bit of it, don't you? Period. That's enough. Anyway, a little fish. This shit lukewarm. I'm gonna just share a little piece with y'all, just a little taste. While I sit in the car. Grilled squash. Grilled carrots. Grilled bell pepper. We had grilled asparagus, bell pepper, carrot, squash. What's the other shit called? Damn, what's the other thing called? I said asparagus, didn't I? Oh, mushroom. And all this is right on time, dog. Mm-hmm. Baked potato. I got a little butter down here. It melted. I'm ashy. Ashy, dog. It come from washing my hands all day. I ain't got time to stop and moisturize. Just to wash the shit off, because I gotta wash my hands again. Mm. Mm-hmm. Then got all this chicken. It just wasn't on the menu. It's some last minute shit right here. Mm-hmm. I gotta go on here and jump rope. Well, not I got to. I get to go in here and jump rope, which is always good. I haven't really been doing it in the morning. Because sometimes I be getting up and I just, I've been trying to do stretches. Like I'm into somatic therapy, trauma healing. I like that type of stuff. So I be watching this lady or people stretching their hips and just releasing trauma. And they start to cry and shit like that. Ugh. When I feel like I hit like a little spot, I don't necessarily, because it bring out emotions. I don't necessarily be wanting to cry, but I'll be laughing. Like there's something about it that make me want to laugh and shit. Oh, it's a fly on her. You better back up. That chicken's cute. It make me, it make me want to laugh. I haven't experienced a cry with it. But I'm into that type of stuff. So I've been trying to get my stretches on. I gotta be limber too, shit. Because I don't want to hold these big ass motherfucking thunder thighs up. I don't want to hold these big ass legs back. Nor do the nigga want to hold these big motherfuckers back. So it's very much so giving. Bitch, let me work on. No, I'm just playing. But I don't want to hold these big motherfuckers up. Now without a little help. Not without a little help. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And a little orange Fanta. I'm on my TikTok thing, so I gotta stop it and save it and start back. Hold on, y'all. Ooh wee. Alright, I'm stopping and come back. Child, and we bike. Just like that. How about I was holding a full conversation and didn't even press record? What type of shit is that? Anyway. Work was cute. You know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Work was cute, you know. Now, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's this little nigga I work with. and he might could get it if we didn't work in the same department. And if he didn't have a handful of kids. Child. So, but he handsome though. He's handsome. He's handsome. But, ugh. There's something about a man with kids that make me run away. Because homie don't play that. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'll put that gout in this fish now. I'll put that gout in this fish. Mm-hmm. I love a good baked piece of fish. I feel like I really just needed a piece of bread. Like there's something about a piece of bread to just make the meal. It brings it all together, you know. It's like a binder. It's very much so a binder. You know how you put breadcrumbs in your meatloaf or some shit like that, or your meatballs or whatever the hell. Bread is definitely that girl when it comes to like a completion, I feel like. Speaking of men with children, there's one walking down the street. Bye-bye. I've only seen this man wear shorts like 2 times. And we done had like 100-degree weather. This nigga be in a full-blown jogging suit. And he used to look like, oh my Lord. Y'all, can I tell y'all a story? Okay, so one day I was on Facebook, and you know how Facebook pop up people you may know or something like that. So I'm just scrolling through the people I may know, knowing I don't know none of you motherfuckers. And then if I do know you, I'm not finna add you on my friend. You know, I'm not finna send a friend request. So I see this guy, handsome, you know, handsome little nigga. So I'm like, I go on this page and I start to look. Excuse me. Because I'm doing my research. You know, I want to know if I want to be your friend and if you got any other friends. You know what I'm saying? So I just send a request or whatever. And I don't know if he hit me in the DM first, if he inboxed me first, or if I inboxed him or something. But we got to talking, and then he was like, keep it real, why you send me a friend request or some shit. And I'm like, because I thought you was cute, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was going to try to shoot my little shot. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Because I ain't never scared. You know what I'm saying? Bone crusher, never scared. So me and him start to, we vibing, and then, we go on a little meet and greet. We meets up at the park. First time, I'm like, okay, he look good. I look good on period, So we end up, we started dating, basically. We dating, we going out on dates. He taking me out. Bitch, I'm buying new clothes and all this shit, because I'm like, oh, I ain't never really experienced a nigga that's just like, come on, you feel me, get dressed, or wear blue, we wearing blue tonight, or whatever the case. And I'm just like, So as we continue to talk, I'm still searching, I'm still looking them up online, and I see some stuff. I see somebody he used to mess with. So I'm diving deep into I'm going down the rabbit hole of all the tags and all the comments with him and her and all the things, right? So I'm going down and I see the one girl he keeps talking to. I don't know. I think this was like a couple years ago type shit. But it was fresh. So I sees all the messages and I'm diving deep. I'm all on her page, mama them page. You know, I'm just just doing shit because I'm trying to figure out what's the tea. Because, you know, it's something about him is just too good to be true. So I'm looking at the girl's page. I'm like, well, what is it about her? What is it? What am I missing? Because she was, every picture, she was beat, like, face, mug. I'm talking about makeup, just tea. Everything was just, everything. Like, bitch, breath probably didn't even stink. So, I'm like, what is it about her? You know, what is it about her? So I leaves it alone. We kicking it, chilling and kicking it. Then I goes back. You know, I keep gravitating towards it because I'm like, this shit's too good to be true. Mind you, we messing around. It's low key 6 months later. You know what I'm saying? That we spending the night with each other, nigga. We fucking and sucking, bitch. You know, we doing the things of the thing. It was very much so relationship shit. But we wasn't in no relationship. But shit, he was with me every motherfucking damn near every other day. He getting off work, he come to my crib, whatever the case. I get off work, hey, what you doing? We going out, whatever the case. So I'm still going back to the girl's page. I'm like, well, what the fuck is it? Child, I finally finds out. I sees that the bitch is trans. Now, I love the community. You know what I'm saying? My favorite celebrity is T.S. Madison, bitch. You can't tell me shit, okay? So I finds this act, but I just keeps it on the low. I don't say nothing. But when I learned that she's trans, I start going down his friends list. And they started to pop up. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Dog, I'm like, what the fuck? So, because I don't know how to deal with this shit. I ain't never came across no shit like this. So anyway, I sees that, and I don't say nothing. So one day, and because of that reason, I would never watch TS around him after I found this shit out. I would never watch TS around him. So, because I'm like, you know what I'm saying? But one day I was watching TS. I think he had took a shower. And I had put on TS real quick. And he got out. You know, I guess he heard me cackling. Because when I'm watching something and it's got me giggling, I'm just like, ah! You know, just ah! You know, just tongue all out, real ghetto ass laugh. Because, bitch, I can do that. Hold on, I'm going to start it over because I'm on my TikTok. Hold on. Okay, so, where was I at? So, yeah, I know I would never watch TS around him because I didn't even want that to be no... I did not even... Because I wasn't ready to, like, deal with that situation. You know what I'm saying? Even though I had known, I just left it alone because I understand. I've watched T.S. Madison so much where it's like, okay, I understand how men is attracted to femininity and all the things. And then I had never seen a picture of them two. It was just, they was just commenting, but I know they had been out in public because of the comments that I had read or whatever. So one day he got out the shower and I'm watching TS and I'm just cackling and whatever. Once he gets dressed and comes sit in the living room, we just still watching it. So I'm just like, I'm gonna keep it on and see what it's giving. Some shit. And he was like, He was like, why you watch her? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not knowing that I know his tea. And I was like, oh, TS, cuz she funny. You know, I'm just giving her props because that's my bitch. And he was like, yeah, but why do you watch her? Like, and so I was giving him the rundown. And I'm like, but I think he was like, who is she though? Like, what does she do? And I was like, well, nigga, she's a social media influencer. She's a comedian. She's an actress. Bitch rapper. You know, I'm just letting them know. Imagine, I never mentioned she was a porn star. I never led with porn star. I never said nothing about porn star because that ain't, first of all, that's not how I met T.S. Madison. But I have seen a porn of hers type shit. But I couldn't finish it because I was like, no, that's my bitch. I can't watch it. You know what I'm saying? But I was interested. You know, I was intrigued. Like, hold on, let me go see. You know, big dick bitch. So I never said nothing about porn because it's like, that's not who she is. That's not how I met her. And she's more than that. You know, it's more to her than that. You know what I'm saying? So, but he just kept on saying, well, what else? What else? What else? And I'm like, well, what the fuck else you mean? And he was like, I don't know if he said, I know who she is. I think I might have said she do porn or some shit. And he was like, I know. And he was like, he know who she is. And I was like, oh. And then he was like, it was awkward. It was just a little pause. Like, it was very much so giving, do you want to know how I know type shit. Like, he was ready to dump all this trauma on me. That's what I felt like he did. Like, I don't know if it was how much of a secret it is, but bitch, if I found that shit on social media within a few months, any bitch gonna find that shit on social media. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga was cool. Like, hold on, I'm gonna come back to that. So he was just like, oh yeah, cause I know who she is. And he was like, I seen a porn of her, whatever the case. And he had told me he messed around with a bitch. So he told me that it was shortly lived. They tried it once. He fucked her. And then I guess she fucked him. He tasted the dick, you know what I'm saying? He slobbed over the little taste. But in his heart of hearts, he just felt like it wasn't for him. He also let me know that he watched he's watched her videos, and that because he know that's not of God, or that's not what he really want, or he's low-key ashamed of it. But that's what I got. It was very much so giving DL. So because he was low-key ashamed of the shit, he was saying that's why he wouldn't fuck with a TS. Like, you know, being a full-term relationship type shit with a TS, because he felt like it wasn't right, yada yada yada. But he was like, it was just one and done. But when I look on your page, nigga, first of all, I don't trust a nigga that got 50 little Facebook pages. That's one. Number two, when I look at your page, it's very much so TS. You know, and for me, like, I wasn't turned off by it. I was more so like, nigga, I can't. Being sensitive in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I could fully satisfy you because you want a chick with a dick. And I know this because the nigga wouldn't get hard. It was times where we would just lay up. I didn't feel a dick jump. You know, I didn't feel the dick jump. He didn't reach for it. One reason I feel like he didn't do that is because it was giving scrimp, you know. I guess he was average. Whatever science say is average, he was that. average penis size. Now, I knew that. I knew it was small because he didn't make a move. A big dick nigga, a big dick nigga gonna go for it. You know what I'm saying? But because, so I felt like he was ashamed. He was ashamed of that. And also, I don't have this flapping around when you on top of me. You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't know if it was like if he liked to get pegged or none of that shit. I don't know. Nigga, we probably could have experimented on some shit. But I felt like I was doing a disservice to myself because honestly and truly, that nigga he don't really want a woman. Like a cisgendered woman. I felt like he didn't want that. I felt like he didn't want that because of how he was just operating. And then for me to see, you said you was done with that, it was one and done, and I'm seeing you got multiple TS women on your page. And then for you to tell me that you jack off every morning, every day you get up, you jack off every day. He said he jacked off every day for the past year or whatever the case. And I'm like, well, what porn are you watching? Even if you done jacked off every day for a year, you ain't had no sex for a year. You can't tell me you was watching straight porn. Cause even honestly and truly, I done dibbled and dabbed over there in the man on man porn, on the male porn. I ain't gonna hold you. I done dibbled and dabbed. If you done I promise you, if you watch porn, you done graduated. Whether it don't have to be a graduate to gay porn. It could be a graduate to the hardcore choke, all type of erotic shit. It don't even fucking matter. You done graduated. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, nigga, for you to be jacking off every day, excuse my language, y'all, but I don't know. I don't know. So I just had to break it off with him. So I broke it off because I told him, I don't like. I'm not like it was just a me thing. It was a me thing because I felt like I couldn't thoroughly satisfy him because I wasn't a chick with a dick. Because I'm not a chick with a dick, I felt like I wouldn't be able to satisfy him, and I explained that to him. Like, I didn't say you was bad, I didn't say you was gay. I don't, it very much so giving DL. But like, none of that shit bothered me. It was just the fact that, nigga, our sexual experiences, it tells me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Because the dick never gave. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. The little motherfucker was hitting. That motherfucker like a little, what's that little shit behind the, on the wall behind the door? That little motherfucking dick was hitting. Don't you hear me? And so anyway, long story short, we text back and forth. So we cut it off. I ended it or whatever, like, Then we end up, getting in recontact or whatever with each other. Hold on, I'm stopping to start back. Yes, honey, so I ain't gonna hold you. That little dick was hitting. You know what I'm saying? That little dick was hitting. But he just... he knew it was small when he because it wasn't small. It really wasn't small. But I feel like because how he felt about the shit, it was... I don't know. Let's get off the man's thing. But, I would tell him, I'm a vocal woman, I'm a little dominant and shit. So I'm like, nigga, the little dick was cute. The little dick was cute, man. It was cute. And I let him know it, like, but he just exuded little dick energy. Like, you can't. I done met men, or I done had a little rendezvous with a man that wasn't particularly, big, quote unquote, but it depends on what's big to you. But so I done mess with average size, an average size man or whatever, and he didn't give little dick energy. Like, it's a certain type of confidence, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like men that are average sizes, they gotta overcompensate. They overcompensate because of what they're lacking, sexually or whatever the case. But anyway, so you know, I had expressed to him, you know, that I don't think I can't do this because, nigga, I know this ain't going. At the end of the day, I don't want to look up and you messing with a chick with a dick. Because what the fuck? Why you gonna waste my motherfucking time when you, because he gonna tell me, oh yeah, if I turn 40 and I ain't found the right one, cisgender woman, hell yeah, I'm gonna go. And I'm like, oh, well, nigga, that's what you really want. Won't you just do it now? Why you wait until you turn 40? You know what I'm saying? Like, be who you want to be and be who you want to be with now. Like, nigga, don't wait and don't waste nobody's time. And what also threw me for a loop is the nigga gonna let me know when he told me about the shit. He gonna say, yeah, you the only person I done told. Bitch, please. Nigga, please. Come on now. Bitch, I know I ain't the only motherfucking one you done told because I found the shit on the internet. Don't do me, nigga. But because I really watched T.S. Madison. Like, I started watching her in 2017. Now, this motherfucker is Maddie Mob that been with her since, been in the trenches with her. I just learned about T.S. But 2017 to this day, I watches T.S. So I done learned a lot of shit. So I don't have no problem. Like, I'm not offended if a man, like, is attracted to a trans woman. Like, if, you know, if he's trans attracted or if he's a quote-unquote chaser and shit like that. That's okay. Like, okay, do you, nigga. But I don't want that for the man I'm with. Honestly and truly. Ain't no, you can call it phobic or whatever the fuck. I don't want a man that's dealing with a trans woman. You know? But I don't have no problem with you dealing with a trans woman, bitch, but you just can't deal with me and said trans woman, you know? Or I just rather not know, because, bitch, like, bitch, if you gonna try to hide that shit, hide that motherfucking shit. You know, but it's all love. Like, you know, I can still hit them up to this day, and it ain't no bad blood, but I know it'll never be anything more than, hey, what you doing? That's all it is. Like, no, I don't want to hang out. I don't want to do that shit. It was fun while it lasted. It was cute now. It was fun while it lasted. And I'm going to tell you how in tune God be, how God be talking to me. I had a dream that the guy I was messing with, and this is before the dude I'm talking about. The guy I was messing with, I had a dream that I found out he was gay. Months later. And this and the way I found out is he was sucking the man's thing. In the dream, he was sucking it. And I don't know if I seen it or I just found out, but it was months later, I meet this nigga. Months later, I meet this nigga, and I'm like, ooh, whole time I thought it was my little sneaky link. Whole time I thought it was my situationship. It was my sneaky link. How about that? Needless to say, I ain't got neither one of them niggas. Both of them niggas is null and void, bitch. Yeah, damn. You know. But I'm one of them people who I gotta just kind of stop myself and be like, girl, don't break that no contact shit. If you gon' not talk, especially if you done, because it's years done past now, you know what I'm saying? So, bitch, I don't know you anymore after. If we ain't talked within a couple months, I don't know you no more. Honestly and truly, I know shit happens. You know, you might talk once a month. You know, shit happens. We're adults, whatever. But if it's been years or even a year, Like, I can see if it's a motherfucker I've been knowing for 10 plus years or all my life, and we might go a year without talking, okay? But just a random dandom nigga. Anyway, y'all, it was a little tidbit. Shout out to the nigga that looked like the nigga. Cause that's how I got on the conversation, y'all. Oh Lord. Yeah, damn. What a time to be alive, honey. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to your girl Isha LaVette. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and I'll catch you again on another one.